All right, here we go. I'm trying to do a live, Pete. What's up, Pete? I want to get involved in that Barlow for a week with New Again Knife Reviews. Jeez, I had his name a minute ago. Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Can you hear me? So I'm actually doing laundry, and I had a bowl of spaghetti, which I actually want another bowl. I can't hear you. I cannot hear you. What's up, yo, Chris? Chris Kits 332. I've never been this teased before. Ha ha ha, Damien. So I wanted to show you. Actually, I just wanted to bullshit. It was I wanted to carry a Barlow for the week. I was watching Jersey Knife Guy. Pete, thanks for showing up, brother. Appreciate it. Damien, same thing. Chris, and let me see if I can do this. Hold on. There you go. No, I can't hear you. You want to join in, dude? I could send you a link if I can remember how to do it. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what I was going to carry for the week. So it's the Jack Wolf knife Barlow casket. I wanted to carry this. New Again Knife Reviews did a open tag, carry a Barlow for a week, and I have a couple of Barlows actually. I have a Roachcraft that I thought about carrying, and I have a pretty cool Rough Rider. But it's kind of a hard decision because I always carry a slip joint. But this one's a nice, real nice one, man. I forgot. It's called Bear something. I can't remember exactly. But I'm definitely gonna carry. Yeah, Pete. I'm gonna go with the Jack Wolf knife. Got the ram's foot. I should have turned on the light. I guess you guys can see okay, right? I'm gonna go with that, and I'm gonna go with. Of course, I like to keep them in a slip. My Richter knife slip. I just picked this up from Richter's Knives. I got it last week, and I've been carrying it every day, to include the Barlow Jack Wolf knife. All right, let's see here. What did Damien say? Hold on, guys. Sorry, I'm on yard shit. No. Okay, no, that was me. That was the last. I was texting Replicant EDC, and then JC Mounted Jar were trying to help me get on there. I don't know why the hell I couldn't get on. I've never had a problem before I even did lives. Love the Rams foot, she's foot. Yeah, thanks, Chris. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I do too. It's one of my favorite blades, man. It's just so easy to, that point is way down there, not like a clip point. But this one is, and I'm actually looking it up because I got so many damn knives. Even it's the After Hours Blue Linen Micarta Stonewash. If you go to the Jack Wolf website, Ben's got a video. I believe Donnie makes the videos, and it shows you the knife. Real nice. It's a Coffin Barlow. Style frame lock bolster locks on ceramic bearings. Blue Linen Micarta, as I mentioned earlier. Integral bolsters and liners. Dark Blast. Hardware bronze anodized. Titanium torch. Stainless steel lock bar insert. Let me see if I can get it up here. Very nice. I hope you guys can't see my I hope you guys can't see my can't hear my my damn same good problem to have. I hope you guys can't hear my washing machine. We've been doing laundry all day. Usually do laundry twice, 3 times a week, but if you don't, come to realize that you got a shitload of laundry at the end of the week. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna go with the Jack Wolf knife. It was kind of I hardly ever carry this one, man. This is the Roachcraft. Very nice. Was my first Barlow when they first came out, I literally went and bought like 7, 8 roast crabs, and got that clip. I guess it's a clip blade. What I do like about roast crab is they all have half stops. Case knife does not have um, a lot. Not a lot of their knives have half stops. So I decided to go with the Jack Wolf. It's got like a cool tingy ring to it. Let's see if let me adjust my camera a little bit. I like to have this background because you guys can see my boxes. Um, Damien Lee like roast crabs. Yeah, I do too, bro. You like that one? I'm gonna send you one still after the after the holidays, so it doesn't get lost. I'm gonna gift you one out so you can have a couple of roast crabs. And all the roast crabs I have are pretty. They're not really scratched up because I hardly ever use them, and if I do, I got them in a slip as well. And this one's real nice, man. I like this one. So today's EDC was it's pretty much two knives. The Jack Wolf After Hours, and I carried the Jack Wolf K9 slip joint saw cut. Now this one, let me go to the site so that I can give you guys a full specs on it. This is from the Steel series, and it's the dog leg slip joint Redstone Rich Light saw cut. It's called. Very nice, man. This thing is awesome. Look at that belt satin. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Let me move my camera a little bit. Might be able to. Really nice, really nice. Oh, you're getting a Chris. You're getting a Jack Wolf. Hell yeah, bro. Which one are you gonna get? They're all great. Um, they're awesome knives. I love them. Just be careful, bro, because you'll be addicted to them in a good way. I mean, be careful in a good way because you will get addicted to them. And I'm on this March number 36 Jack Wolf knife, and I'm pretty proud of my little collection. I've worked very hard to get them. I like making reviews on them. I love, what is it? Doug Outdoors channel. Hey man, how's it going? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I was showing my Jack Wolf knives. You got 33 you got 33 knives or 33 Jack Wolves? Jason Beecher, what's up, bro? Welcome to the show, man. Appreciate you showing up. I know we talked the other day. We text back and forth, man. I enjoy your company. I love this thing. This thing is so fidgety, man. I picked this one up from Richter Knives. I was mentioning it earlier for those of you that just come on. I'm doing the challenge from New Again Knife Reviews. Scott, is it Scott? Damn, I can never remember his name, but he's an awesome guy, very knowledgeable in knives. He taught me a whole lot about case knives when I first started collecting them. He was one of my first subscribers, so I absolutely love him. He's a great guy. Lives out in the country. He's actually living my dream. I've always wanted to live out in the country. I was raised on a lot of property, 100 and something, 180 acres, almost 200 acres. Grew up with horses and stuff, but that it's not my property. I always wanted property of my own, and I've always wanted. I grew up with horses. We had 4 horses and 2 Shetland ponies. Unique, you are, buddy. Matt, I was talking about. Okay, I was talking about how unique you are, buddy. Oh, okay. That's Pete telling him that. Okay, it's kind of hard to be the only one on the show, but I carried this the last couple of days, man. This is the K9 Saw Cut Rich Light, I believe. Yeah, Rich Light Saw Cut. This is Ben's first. This is Jack Wolf's first saw cut uh, covers that he made. And if you don't know anything about Jack Wolf, which most of you probably do, they are a modern interpretation of a timeless design. It's his slogan, and it's basically a modern interpretation of a traditional slip joint. And I love that about these knives because I love modern and I love traditional. So these are just Ben absolutely just hit it right on the money with these awesome knives. You know, they're all pretty much that way. Um, see here, let me put this one away because I'll have knives all over the damn place. Pete, I was watching your live, dude. You're doing good, bro. I really would like you to get on with us one of these days if you have time. Jersey knife guy, drinking what Richter says the Lord's drink, and I did carry it in my. I carried the flipper on here. I carried this with this. This one fits perfect in here. I like to carry all my knives and slips. Well, most of them. And then I carried this awesome slip. It's ostrich, is it? Is it ostrich? Let me see here. These are a little pricey, but it's worth the money. Yeah, it's ostrich. Cognac ostrich cream thread. It's got cream thread. Really nice. There's a couple of more I want. These run $99.99. But probably the best slip I've had, period. This is probably the most awesome slip I've had. I got quite a few of Jack Wolf knife slip. I'm a slip guy. I love these things. Damn. I'm going to end up cutting y'all out. Very nice. Can you guys hear that? That's a cool knife. I got some knives. Nothing fancy. Fancy. Shoot, I got Walmart knives too, bro. Hey, I just bought a bunch of Walmart knives for my guys at work, my buddies that I work with. I got in the Christmas spirit this year. I normally don't. This year's gonna be different. I'm with an awesome woman. What's up? You again? What's up, bro? Ostrich? Yes, sir, ostrich. So I'm like I was saying, I'm with a beautiful woman in a fairly new relationship, and she is awesome, and she loves Christmas. So we bought our first Christmas tree together, and it's gonna be a great Christmas, man. Like I said, I normally don't celebrate Christmas. I usually go buy a few gifts for close friends and family or whatnot, and I'll end up buying me something really nice. I like to buy myself nice things, not like clothes or anything, because I'm a simple man. I like to buy a lot of knives. So awesome! Congratulations, man. So yeah, I love this thing. I actually got who am I? Thought I had a dog. Oh, there you are, Millie, Millie, Millie. My girl's little dog is a little Dachshund, cute as shit, and she's not a pain in the ass. She's really not. She's a good girl. So the first slip I bought was this Jack Wolf, and this one's awesome. This one's made in France. It says in the back, made in France. And I forgot the gentleman that makes these, but Ben made a friend. I think he went to a knife show, and it's called Nature and That's Your Slip, Distressed Brown Leather. It's distressed brown leather, whatever the hell distress means. I don't hear it crying for help. Black leather, black strap with white thread. Very nice. These run $60. Very nice. You can they're made for slip joints, which they fit perfect in there. And you can see there's a little room in there. Now, you can see the square here, and because I screwed up and meant to buy this size, this is made for the locking blades, and this one runs, I think, $5 more. This one is $65. Yeah, $5 more. But this thing is awesome. It's also made in France, but it does not say it is. But it's made by the same gentleman. Um, and it's in the details on the website. Uh, very cool slip. These patina very well, very soft. You can see the indentation there. I carry a lot of my bennies in there, which, well, let me pull out. I'll just pull out a benny, and this will fit with pocket clip. Now remember that these pocket clips are a little bit lower than the newer ones. This is an awesome knife too. This is an exclusive. I can't remember from where, but look how drop shutty this thing is. These things are amazing, and I love these knives that have the stone wash finish because no fingerprints, but it just drops really nice, and it'll actually fit in there perfect. And you got about that much room. I've actually dropped this from my sweeper coming out of the truck, and I had it in my hand, and it fell straight down and did not damage. And I literally watched it. Oh, just up. Thanks, bro. Doug Outdoors. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Let me know if you have a knife channel, and if you don't, that's cool. But I will definitely sub as well, especially if it has to do with knives. But even if it doesn't, I'll check out what you got, and I'll definitely be a supporter. I appreciate your support. Yeah, but so I use these for my locking blades, and I only use my Jackwolf knives with the Jackwolf slips. I had some special ones made from Germany. A gentleman that no longer makes them, I don't believe. But I'll show you those in a little bit. And yeah, so this was actually what I meant to get the size, and I ended up with this one. So I actually put my gunslingers in here, and it fits with the tip out. Now, if I was to drop it, I'd probably damage it, but I like the way it looks slick. But I do these just for my slip joints, depending on which one it is. I'll use it on there. Look at this thing; it's just I love the way it leaves the contours like that with the bolster. It just looks good, man. I love these things. Let me turn on the fan real quick because I'm sweating balls over here. I'm sweating fucking cannolis, Pete. Very nice, man. I love these things. As I mentioned earlier, I'm on 36 Jackwolf. I cannot have enough of them. This year, I will be. What are you fucking doing over here? Forget about it. You got any cannolis over there? Um, I'm actually. I love Pete's from New Jersey. Jersey Knife Guy. Obviously, hence the name. Check out his channel, Jersey Knife Guy. New Again Knife Reviews. New subscribers. Check out these guys. Radio Geek Blades. What's up, brother? Thank you for being on the show. All these guys are awesome. They do awesome reviews. I'm subscribed to all of them, man. I love these guys. This is one of my favorites. I actually did a swap with Slick Rick. You'll hear me. Slick Rick does not have a channel, but he is a knife collector and a knife enthusiast, and is a very good friend, and fixing to be my brother-in-law. Um, I did a swap for him for a titanium after hours, and I had the same one in black, and I like my Carta way better. And funny, I went to go see him at his area. We work for the same company, and he's like, "Man, I'll trade you." And I was like, "What you got?" I'm always willing to do a trade, Jackwolf for Jackwolf. Don't say nothing. This guy tried to trade me for a damn, what is it, giant mouse that I actually fixed up for him and tightened the pivot screws. It's a good one, but can't do it. I was like, no way, bro. I'll take your Chavez, though, but I probably wouldn't have done it. He's got the titanium Chavez that I want, the frame lock. I did get my first, M390 titanium, because all of them are like the blue box except for this one. but it's the little tack, tiny ass knife, but it's badass. I love this little thing. Very nice. This is the only one that's not a blue box. Um, but cool as shit. Very fidgety. Listen to this. Very nice. Like that stone wash look. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna end up losing my damn channel here in a minute. Um, very cool. I see what I got. I want another tech. Oh yeah. So I saw Replicant EDC, good friend of mine. I kind of saw these in his channel, and I believe he had this one. And man, I saw it on his channel, and I was like, this was way before we even talked as friends. We've gotten pretty close, myself and Replicant EDC. And I saw this in his channel. I was like, man, I gotta have that. You guys that know me know that I shop a lot at Trapper John's and at TSA Knives. I try to do mainly Trapper John's. TSA Knives takes like a whole damn week to get here, which not her fault, not my fault. We just live. I think she lives in, I don't know, Tennessee, Wyoming, or something. But this thing is considered a budget knife. Now it's got Elmax steel, but this thing is badass. It's slicey as hell. Smash the like button, Jason. Let's see here. Let me get you in there, bro. Awesome knife. I love this thing. I got into the Slick Rick got me into the Chavez. When we first started, I used to always go to his area and do what I had to do, and I didn't know he was a knife enthusiast, man. And one of our other employees there's like, I was outside smoking a stogie, and he's like, Rick's a knife guy too. I was, yeah. He's like, yeah, he's got like an $800 knife. My ear went, oh, I'm gonna check that knife out. So I walk in there. I talk to Slick Rick. I said, hey man, I hear you're a knife enthusiast. Yeah, what you got? Pulls out it was a $500 knife, but still a lot of money. Pulls out a street. 229. Hold on. Yeah, street. He pulls out a full titanium street, which is the one I want, and they've come down a little bit on price. Like they're about $300. And I actually was gonna get that one at Trapper John's, and he sold it, and I ended up walking out with the tack. I like it a lot, but I didn't get that knife, and the last time I went over there, a couple of weeks ago, I walked out with this one. Every time I go to his shop, I walk out with something, no matter what. Trapper John's is an awesome guy. The owner's name is Carlos, good friend. Awesome in the knife community. He sells jackals over there as well, and I get him there. I need a Peña, bro. You're right, man. I had plans. I'm just gonna have to go with the X series, bro. Seriously. You have some absolute haters for 9. Don't know what that means. Oh, anyway, we'll put it up there. But yeah, I didn't get the damn. I need a Peña, but the one I want costs $850, and I do not have that type of money right now. Not at the moment. I know this next month we're gonna have, at least the way I get paid, we're gonna have a 3 paycheck month. I'm gonna try very hard to get that knife. That's gonna be my holy grail. I know Enrique Peña. He's friends with Carlos from Trapper John. So I have met him. We're not friends, but very nice guy, down to earth. Barbecue's excellent. Trapper John's had his year anniversary in Texas. He did move his knife shop to Texas, and this guy I know called JC sent me a Chavez Rendición. Hold on, let me put that up for you, bro. Oh, Jason, it's Jason Beecher. How funny. 850, holy cow. Yeah, bro. 850, bro. But you know what, man? I'm a knife guy, man. I love knives. I can't see myself spending. I have guns, but I do not see myself spending 850 on something like that. Now, why would I do it on a knife? Because I'm a knife guy. Um, More so than anything else. So definitely would get one. So I ended up. I'm trying to adjust my damn knives because I have so many that I put them sideways and they end up just like domino effect. Means really nice knife. Sorry, grew up on the beach. LOL. How funny. Anyway, cool, man. That's nice to grow up. Where about on the beach did you grow up? So, as I was saying, I gotta have a Pena. Enrique Pena is a very talented knife designer. If you don't, most of you probably know who he is, but he's a very talented knife designer, and I want one of his customs. Now, I could easily go out and buy an X series for a couple $100 and be done with it. But somebody like him, I want his custom. I want something that he made by hand first before I touch anything else having to do with his. And I don't know, I'm kind of adamant about doing that. I want to get a clean custom of Instagram. I mean, you guys had him on your show. Let's see here. We got Ken Faulkner. I just got a. If you guys don't know who Ken Faulkner is, he's also pretty cool. Does a lot of good reviews. But yeah, man, love this thing. It's basically the same knife, just with higher end materials, right? So let's do it this way. It's basically the same knife. However, the titanium one is a lot thicker than the blue box, the micarta one, but still awesome little knife. And this thing is tiny, man, but it fits real good in the hand anyway. I think because of this piece here, you can actually stick your finger. I got extra large hands. I don't have tiny hands. I'm not a very big guy, but I have big feet and big hands. Um, Captain Caveman or what the hell? And anyway, um, now I have some other ones that I wanted to show you guys. I was actually going to show you a whole shitload of Jack Wolves, but yeah, I just throw some random shit in here. Hopefully, I have one soon. What's good, y'all? Hey, Sniff Monkey, what's up, bro? So this one, I changed the scales on. It comes in micarta. This is a blue box as well. This is the Street. And this one, I absolutely love this one. I was going back and forth with the covers from this to the micarta, the black linen micarta, and I'm so indecisive. I'll just swap it out every once in a while. But my girl saw this knife and she goes, "Oh my god, I love blue. By the way, blue's my favorite color. Then it's green." I ended up leaving them on here, and I haven't used this one in a minute. But I flicked the shit out of it so much, I finally had to put Loctite on it. I'll flick it loose, man. The guys that know me, that are close to me, know that I will flick some knives and I will fucking loosen that pivot screw. What's the Street go for? Oh, this one was like, I want to say like 165, something like that. They're not real expensive. Whether it's the black finish or the stonewash bell satin finish, they run the same price. What'd you want to trade me for, bro? I forgot. What we I remember we talked about that. Um yeah, this one thing is awesome. I know we were talking about trading something, but I don't freaking remember. So many conversations I have. This was pretty cool. Fidgety, drop shutty, very nice. See if I can give it a. There you go. That's a little better. It all depends too on how you hold it. The one that I really don't use a lot is the 229. I didn't realize how big this damn thing is. Look at this. Look at the difference in the size. Now you really can't tell on the camera, but it's definitely bigger and longer. It's just a little longer, but the blade is bigger. It's a good knife. I love it. It's heavy as hell. Uh, Look at the jimping on this thing. Now this is some proud jimping here. I like it. Very bold. The whole knife is very bold. The liners are really proud. You can see. It does come with 2 pocket clips. Now, even though it's proud, I can run my finger through here and it doesn't hurt. It doesn't feel weird. But if even on this one, it's proud, but it's smooth to the touch. Now, on the one that I paid the most money for, which is the steel tag, this is so. If I was to put like really pressure here, I'd end up hurting myself. It's like it wouldn't. You could tell it wasn't sanded. I wouldn't smooth out at all. And it's kind of. I mean, I guess I could do it with a Dremel tool, but I don't really give a monkey's ass. I'll just monkey's ass because I have monkeys on there. Oh shit. I don't give a rat's ass about it. Neck's killing me. But yeah, man, how long have I been on here? Not even an hour, huh? Yeah, so that's the only bad thing about it. Now, the one that I never use, which I really like it, but this hey, how many Pete, how many guys do I have on here? I can't tell. What are we looking at here? Talk to me, Pete. Oh, wait. Oh. What am I doing? I don't want to screw something up. Hey, Pete, man, don't. Hold on. Arizona ADC. What's up, bro? Somebody tell me how many people we got on the show. I can never tell. I don't know what button it is to see how. Oh, you know what? I can do it on my damn phone. I forgot about that. Let me see here. Let me go to my live, and then I should be able to tell from there. Of course, I'm on the Jackwolf site. Let's see here. View all. Who's Blades? Oh, 658 subscribers. Awesome. We have 15 watching. Thanks, guys, man. I appreciate it. Love you guys. I want more spaghetti, man. You think Mama will bring me more spaghetti? I don't think you guys want to see me eat, right? So, anyway, more slips. I get sidetracked all the time. So, I'll be doing, for those of you that just popped up a few minutes ago, I'll be doing the open tag from, I believe it was New Again Knife Reviews came up with the new tag. Yeah, he did. Open tag. Carry a Barlow for a week. Make videos on it. Pete, Jersey Knife Guy, made a pretty damn good video today on it. And I'm going to be carrying this. The Jackwolf Barlow coffin pattern. And I wanted to show you guys. So we're talking about the Jackwolf slips. And I got sage grouse leather. This one's badass. He doesn't have these anymore. I know he had a few more, and I wanted to get another one, and he sold out. And this one is pretty nice too. Black leather. It's got the sage grouse in the back. You guys can see that. It's got like gold threading. I haven't used this one in a minute. This one really stays real shiny, man. This one's more of a budget one. So this is kind of like the ones that come with the, and I don't want to say free. Um, I want to say that. Oh, you know what? I'm way behind on the damn comments. Uh, Sen has a fantastic video on out on Barlow's. I'll check it out, Jason, as soon as I get off of here. But this was real nice too. So this one's kind of like the when you buy a slip joint from Jack Wolf Knife, the $300 ones, you get one of these, and these are pretty badass. They come with the pog and all kinds of stuff, or you can buy this one. This one's like $30. This is made in the USA, by the way. It'll say in the back. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, wrong side. Hold on. Oh, wrong side. So it says in the back, right? Oh yeah, way down here. You really can't see it, but it'll say made in the USA. I got this one when I had my Blue Linen, my Carta Benny's clip for the Steel Series, and I did a swap, and man, I regret it. I did a swap for a higher end Jack Wolf knife. The guy's great. Dave is a good friend now, and you know we follow each other, whatnot. He's on Instagram, King Dietrich something I can't remember, but I regret it because I really liked that Benny, and that was my only Benny's clip at the time, and I actually missed the hell out of that thing. So, yeah, I absolutely missed that thing. So I did get the. Let me put some of these knives away, man. Or I'll have all these knives all over the place. I did buy later on from TSA Knives the let's see here, the Benny's clip, Dark Matter. Very nice. Oh, dude, don't show me food, JC. I'm kind of still hungry. I was eating spaghetti, and now I gotta wait till I get off the live to have another bowl. JC's teasing me with food. Look up hamburger. It's a riddle. There's a riddle in there somewhere. So I got this one, and actually, when I bought this one, I saw this on. I get influenced like anybody else. I get influence on. Jason's laughing. I get influenced by your videos. Everybody that I watch, I get influenced just like anybody else. And I saw on Lefty EDC, I saw the Blue Linen Micarta Benny and this slip. And I thought, man, I got to have that set. But now I use it for this one. And I really haven't used it in a while. But I kind of want another Blue Linen Micarta, the Steel Series. I like that one a lot. I love Micarta. But this thing is absolutely amazing. I did see this one on Richter's Knives. And I asked him about it. And this was... No, we had already been kind of talking, but we weren't as close as we are now. Beautiful, beautiful knife. I gotta get me a locking blade to go with this. I like to match up my knives quite a bit. Let's see if I can. Got 15 watchers, man. Pretty cool. What do you guys plan on doing for Christmas? You guys got plans with the family? Who was it that blew their nose? Oh, JC. So polite. Yesterday he goes, "We're doing a live. We're doing old goats." I had a great time. We hadn't done that in a few weeks. And he's like, "I'll be right back. I'm gonna blow my nose." And then, all right, no problem. So comes back, I blow my nose right on the freaking live. No care in the world. But yeah, I thought that was funny as well. I was like, bro, you got up to go do that. I just did it right here. Let's see here. What does that one say? I tried to do a 420, 440, 430. Nothing worked. I'm kind of lost in what y'all are talking about. But yeah, man, I just kind of wanted. Is that Kobonix? Welcome to the show. I got a condor yesterday, and it's beautiful. My favorite knife. Oh, dude, I've never even heard of that, but pretty cool. I'll have to look that up. 5,990 broken hearts. Did you break somebody's heart, Jason? What's up, Jody Darden? What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Appreciate you guys coming on. We're just basically just appreciate you guys coming on. Just bullshitting. I actually hurt myself on the live. I was trying to just see how many guys we had watching, and we are down to 14. Let's see here. What do we got? Let's see here. And we got Pete. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I mean, I'm just trying to show what I got. I wanted to do a video on all my Jack Wolf knives. Pete Jersey Knife Guy did that when I first got influence into buying Jack Wolf knives, and man, I absolutely just fell in love with them. Pete had I want to say he had 19 Jersey Knife Guy, I should say. He had 19 Jack Wolf knives, and I remember going, "Damn, I want to be like that. That's what I want." As you can see in the background, there's quite a few of them. I absolutely love these things. Got really addicted to them, and man, I just fell in love with them. So I'm buying them. I try to buy every drop. I've been blessed since I've been collecting Jack Wolf knives. I've actually been able to buy every drop. There's times where I go, damn, I don't know if I can buy this drop. So at 8:37, it'll be an hour. I'll probably call it a night. And thanks guys for showing up, man. I appreciate all your support. We're at we got 17 watchers. We're gonna stay on for a while. As long as we got watchers, we're gonna stay on. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. Replicant EDC was gonna join me on this live, and he's feeling under the weather. Everybody's going through this shit, man. We've all been getting sick little by little. So kind of I said, man, don't worry about it, dude. You sound horrible. Take the day off. We'll do something next week. The weekend before, Nomad EDC helped me out with the live, and man, we had a blast, dude. We had a good time, and that's what it's about, man. Just having a good time. This knife community that I've been blessed to be a part of is it's absolutely amazing. You guys are great, man. Every one of you, I freaking love you guys. I've been shown so much love. I've made so many good friends. Hell, I got more friends in the knife community than I have in real life, and that's only because I choose to keep my circle really small in my city. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people. I've been around a long time, but I choose to keep people at a distance, and I can count my true good friends in one hand. Now, in the knife community, I got guys that live in Tennessee and New York and Florida and New Mexico and Jersey. Just guys that I've become really good friends with, man, and will do anything for you, and that's a big deal. Like I said, the knife community has probably been probably the best, the most fun and the best thing that I've ever done. And what does that say? Hey, don't breathe on me. Yeah, he'll get you sick, man. That's what Damien said. He said he said that I got him sick last week. Can't join tonight, man. Next time, bro. Yeah, that's cool, dude. Don't worry about it. I know you're sick, man, and get better. You know what I mean? Get well soon. And I talk to these guys all the time, dude. We're on a damn coochie chat all the time. Um, there's a handful group of us that we hang out and we do our own little show. Actually, we get on there. We got a couple guys love talking shit to each other. I love it, man. I look forward to every day. Thanks, Jason. Appreciate you, man. Um, just we have a good time, dude. It's this. I've never met any organization like the knife community that just welcomes you with open arms, and just guys are awesome, man. I'm so grateful to be a part of this. Um, that gives me strive to be better at my YouTubing and my reviews, and I borrow ideas from the guys. I'm not ashamed to say, hey, that's a good show. I'm gonna borrow that, and I let the guy know, hey, you know what, Pete, I like the way you did this. I'm gonna try it out. I did that with JC Mountain Jar. Um, if there's something that you're doing awesome, man, I'm gonna try to join you and do just as good and do the same. I love this is one of my favorite patterns. Get back to knife talking before I shed a tear. Um, so I don't know if I should do a. I was actually talking to Ben, and I kind of look up to Ben of Jack with Knives. I was talking to him a few weeks ago, and I was like, "Man, I want to do a, a video on all my Jack Wolf knives." Well, man, that's 36 knives. Um, Actually, it would have been 37, but I had to get rid of one. This was at the beginning. So he's like, "Well, I'm not really a YouTuber." I forget that he's not. I guess I just value his opinion. And he's like, "Well, why don't you do like your slip joints first, and then do your locking blades?" And I thought, well, you know what? I might not be able to put them all in the camera. There's just way too many. But I do want to show you my gunslingers, and these things are absolutely amazing. Um, I have, and I'm gonna look it up because I forget every damn one of them. Um, I have so the gunslingers are there's different variants of them. Why can I ever find them? I'm gonna have to look them up. Oh, by the way, if you got a jackwood knife and you want to change the ceramic bearings for skiff bearings, it is definitely worth it. Um, I'm gonna show you one that I remember when I first started collecting knives, and I go, man, that thing is ugly. I would not get it, or I can't remember exactly what I thought, but I was like, that's not what I like. I ended up buying it and fell in love with it. Fat Carbon Arctic Storm. Uh, this one is absolutely amazing. Now, you guys that aren't familiar with it, and I know like JC and Pete, you guys and Damien, you guys are familiar with these, so I'm not telling you nothing you don't already know. But I like to take off the pocket clip, especially on a traditional. This is my favorite pattern is the gun stock. The next one is the trapper, which would be in Ben Jack Wolf Knives. Uh, I'm trying to read at the same time. Jody Darton said, anybody else running behind me and my boy just put up Archery's toys. Yeah, no, you know what? Not me, man. For the first time, normally I don't even put up a tree, but you know what, Jody? This year we bought a tree. My girl loves Christmas, and I wanted it to be the best Christmas. Our first Christmas to be the best Christmas, and I hope they get better. So I've ended up buying a really nice tree for her, for us, and man, it's beautiful. The best tree I've ever had, and it's all because of her. Uh, but anyway, I love this thing. I take off the pocket clip and I put in the filler tab. And I do that just because it's such a traditional pattern that you got the best of both worlds. You have the ability to fidget with it, right? S90V steel, belt satin finish, but you can keep it looking like a traditional by taking off the pocket clip. And like I said, I use all my jack wolves. I use all my knives actually, most of them in slips. Um, when I go to work, if I'm not carrying a case knife in here, I'll put in like that, right? So I can carry an extra knife on me. I only got so many pockets. I wear jeans, so I only have 4 pockets. Um, but I'm able to put it in here and keep it safe. But so this is the Fat Carbon Arctic Storm Matter. I have this in the bennies too. So the Benny, I have all the variants of the bennies. The bennies are badass. The bennies are my favorite. It's kind of hard. It's a cross between the Benny and not the Benny's clip. The Benny's clip is a slip joint. The Benny is a locking knife. This is the Benny's clip. But it's between those two are my favorite, and the Diamondback Jack will be my third. The Diamondback Jack is a trapper. So I got that one, and this is the one that when I first saw it, this is the Nebula. When I first saw it, I thought it was ugly as hell. I'm not real sure why, but I ended up falling in love with it. The more I looked at it, the more I wanted it, and I got this one at TSA Knives, and this one is it's called the Fat Carbon Nebula, but it is red, white, and blue. And as you can see, I take off the. Oh, I'm hooked on the Venom. Hell yeah, JC. I'm gonna show those in a minute, bro. So JC got into the Jack Wolf scene, and he's had about 5, 6 of them by now. A guy that didn't want anything to do with Jack Wolf knives, JC Mount loves Jack Wolf knives, man, and that's what it's about. If you can, if you know of a knife, a type of knife that I don't have, and you recommend it, and I get it, and I end up falling in love with it, well, you know what, man, more power to me and more power to you. Because does anyone have here like a hen and rooster knife? I am so impressed with. No, I've never heard of that. Does anyone here like a hen and rooster knife? I'm so impressed with their walk and talk. No, but JC, you know about that? I know Pete probably does. Pete's got a lot of knowledge on knives. I'll ask them. I'll bring it up later when I talk to Jersey and on the phone or JC. But yeah, so this one, I ended up finally getting it, and I just fell in love with it. And it's a little wacky, but it's super cool. Um, how many of these do I have? I got 4 of these. So this is called the Bazooka Pink, but by all means, this thing is not pink at all. It's more like an orangey color. Um, this is the Camel Carbon Bazooka Pink. Now, what I love about this thing is the Camel Carbons glow with UV light. And I don't know if you might not be able to see it because I got the light on, but in the dark, they glow really, really nice. You got the Cyborg? Oh, yeah, man. I like the Cyborg. I got a Cyborg. No, I got the mini Cyborg. Damn, I don't have a Cyborg. I need a Cyborg, Pete. I got to get me a Cyborg. Every time I think I'm done. Hold on. Let me put this up here. Heck yeah, H&R, the old ones. So, see, I figured JC and Pete would know about that. I'll ask them about that knife later. But it's not pink, although it's called pink. This particular one is not. But they got the belt satin finish. Just awesome knife. And I do this to all the gun pattern. I will Thanks, JC. I will take off the pocket clip on these, and this damn, these things are so slicey. My favorite one out of all four. What do I have? 4, 5? Yeah, I have 4 because it's more traditional and it's not as wacky as the other ones. Is the green linen micarta stonewash. This one has a lot of patina on it. Look at that. I mean, I can take it off with alcohol and make it really, really light complected, like it's like a OD green. Um, this one has skiff bearings. Slick Rick bought some skiff bearings. I installed some on his, and he gave me some, which reminds me, I need to buy some after the holidays. That's gonna be another. We'll probably get another slip from Jack Wolf Knife, and throw in about 4 or 5 pair of skiffs just to have on hand. See, Pete says I love that one. Let's see here. Okay, hold on. Love that one. Trying to keep up with the comments, guys, but it's a little hard. At Craig M. Where are you at? Did I lose you or what? Oh, okay. That's a good one, Jody. Okay, wait. I lost where I was at. Oh, Holly. Oh, yeah. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Andrew Fit. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, I love this thing, man. This is really nice. This is more of a stone wash. Let me see what the hell the blade is. I say it's stone wash, but green linen micarta, dark blasted titanium torch, which the dark blast looks badass. You can see the dark blast on there. Of course, we know. Yeah, the blade finish is stone wash, and these are 4.12 close. Blade length is 3.23, which is just like, to me, this is the perfect size of a knife. See how it reaches just like not like half an inch from filling my whole hand, but that's where I'm holding it. Jimping is awesome on this thing. Really nice. I love the long nail nick, man. I love that. Most of the Jack Wolf, the locking blades have that, so you can get it. You can flick it all kinds of ways. This one does have skiff bearings, so it's smoother. It's worth the $15. I believe they cost like $15, I think, but it's worth it. No, I don't even know what the hell they cost anymore. Let me see here. Oh, yeah, $15. So it's definitely worth it. I love the hell's it called? I always get brain farts. The liner cover or whatever I forgot what the hell it's called. Andrew, sub man, you off from work this weekend? Let's see here. Where am I with the comments? Skipping for holiday pay. You gonna be off, Andrew, or what? Love this thing. One of my favorites. So those are my gunslinger variants. Another knife JC got, his recent one. I don't know. Did he get the scuffle? The scuffle. JC got him a scuffle. The scuffle, I'm gonna have to say, is probably one of the best. I shouldn't say that because they're all awesome. Scuffle titanium micro milled. This thing is just awesome. I like it because you can spidey flick this damn thing. And look at the nail nick on that thing. This is huge. Well, I got 2 variants in this. I want to get a third. I really do. I mean, this is being silly. Trapper John, I'm pretty sure he still has the micarta one. I'll end up picking it up. If he has it by mid-January or so, I'm going to end up buying it. But These are my two variants. The Burple, the titanium crystallized Burple. So it's like it. I know, honestly, man, it looks more like a. I mean, it depends on the light. It looks blue and it looks purple. So I guess that's why it's called the Burple. But these things, I'm starting to show a little wear and tear on here. And I'm glad because I do use these more for fidgeting than anything. What I like about the titanium, it's got these gills here. You see that? That's pretty damn cool. I love that. This is a collaboration between Jack Wolf and I'll tell you right now, couldn't remember if Nick Rogers, Nick Rogers of Niche Designs. I gotta look at his knives one of these days because man, I can only imagine what his knives look like. But this is the collaboration. Just absolutely gorgeous knives. Um, they're both titanium. Now these are a little bit heavier. The micarta and the kieranite are a lot lighter. They're like half the weight of these. Not that these are real heavy because they're not, but you can definitely tell the difference between the two. Um, just absolutely gorgeous, man. I love these things. Where are we at? It's almost 9 o'clock. All right, so I think we're gonna call it a night, you guys, man. Adventure 1971. What's up, bro? Did you work? Are you working tonight? Love these things. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna use tomorrow. JC came up with this uh build your EDC, and he's been making videos on it. I kind of want to do a video on that. Maybe tonight. Nah, probably not. Uh, Tomorrow's back to work. Excuse me. Love these things. Anyway, we'll do some more knife talk. I'll show you some more knives. I appreciate everybody coming out. It took me a minute to get here. Kind of a pain in the ass trying to get logged on, which I never had problems. I was trying to do it on YouTube because YouTube, I noticed, will give me even more. YouTube will give me more views. I mean, I did a YouTube live on my phone, man, and I had like close to 930 views. I'll probably get 100 and something here, which, the more views you get, the more subscribers you get, and that's the name of the game. You wanna build. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna definitely use the Benny's clip tomorrow as my slip joint, and I'm definitely gonna use the Barlow pattern. As my Lucky blade. I'm gonna use the Barlow casket pattern for sure. But so I need like another two knives. I gotta figure that out. But yeah, man. Thank you guys. For those of you that are new, I appreciate it. To all my buddies, love you guys. Off now. Just had to go in for a little while. Okay. I'm trying to read all the comments at the same time I'm talking to y'all. And it's a lot easier when you got two guys on the show. David says later, JC. Oh, jeez. Anyway, love you guys. Pete, thanks for being here. Damien, thanks for being here. JC, Adventure, all you guys, love you, man. I appreciate you. I know we still got 10 watching, but I'm probably going to have to call it a. All right, brother. Andrew, thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Checked out your video earlier. Your short, it was awesome. I like the Bigfoot sticker. And I think it was a cup. It was pretty cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Jody, good night. Appreciate you. Guys, have a good night. I'll try to do some shorts tomorrow for sure. And I'll try to do a video or two. Have a great week. You guys be safe. And keep your knife sharp, man. I'll catch you on the flip side. I think we're done. Be safe. Thanks again, guys. Awkward. Did it end or not?